Hi, this is Dana Diorsi from CoachWithDana.com with this week's video success strategy. And these videos are all about inspiring and empowering you to intentionally design and build your ideal business and life. So over the course of the next 3 weeks, I'd like to share with you my top 3 tips for instantly adding credibility in your business. So this week we'll start with tip number 3, which is to develop your signature system. So people naturally like things that come in nice, neat little packages. And likely when you're working with your clients, there are a certain number of steps that you take over and over with each of your clients. And if you take some time to really think about what those steps are and document them and come up with a certain number of steps, which ends up being your signature system or your proprietary program or whatever you'd like to call it, it provides a certain comfort level to your prospects, knowing that there are specific things that you do over and over with your clients that are proven to achieve a certain result. So how do you develop your signature system? So first what you want to do is just sit down and brainstorm and ask yourself, if you were working with a client, from step A to step Z, soup to nuts, what's the first thing that you would do with a client? And then what's the second thing? And the third thing. And if you don't want to go in order, you could just do a full brainstorm of all of the different activities or exercises or techniques or whatnot that you would do with a client. And you could have, and this is the way that I ended up creating both of my signature systems. So I have 2 systems. I have my Savvy Success system, which is just my 10-step system for really living your best life, and it's general success tips that can be applied to entrepreneurs and people who are not entrepreneurs. And then I also have my 7-step Savvy Business Blueprint, which applies specifically to entrepreneurs. And so what I did when I created both of these systems is I just did a full-on brainstorm of everything I might do with a client. And then when I was done with that, I just kind of bucketed those things together. So I probably had around 100 things when I initially did the brainstorm, and then I kind of packaged them together in ways that made sense and were logical step by step. And so let me give you just a quick example of what a signature system could look like. So I'll share with you the 7 steps of my Savvy Business Blueprint. So step 1 is all about building a rock solid foundation. So in this step, I really work with my clients on mapping out their big vision and goals, defining their niche and their ideal clients, really identifying what makes them stand out from their competitors, establishing what their brand is going to stand for, doing some market research and getting clear on the results that their clients get from working with them. And step 2 is all about refining your product and service offerings. So in this step, we really take a look at their pricing, how they're currently packaging their services, potentially look at developing multiple income streams to include active, leveraged, and passive income. And then we look at building a strategic funnel of offerings. So there are options at different price points to suit different needs. And each of those offers, has a logical next step. In step 3, we develop a comprehensive marketing plan to grow their tribe. So in this step, we work on shifting their mindset around marketing and helping them understand that it doesn't have to feel yucky. Establishing how much time they really should be spending on their marketing and reviewing some basic principles of relationship information and direct marketing. And then selecting the online and offline strategies that really make the most sense for their brand and their overall business objectives. In step 4, we create compelling marketing materials that do 90% of the selling for them. So at this point, we're ready to actually jump in and create their marketing materials. So this could include their tagline, elevator pitch, business cards, website, blog, bio, all of those things. And the key is to really make sure that we're using those materials strategically to help their ideal clients self-select and pre-qualify themselves, before they even reach out to my clients. Step 5, I work with them on launching and closing like a pro. So here we look at different models that have proven to be effective for converting prospects into paying clients, and also focus on their launches. So how much time they need to market them effectively, how to make their offers irresistible, and then techniques for dramatically increasing their sales. Step 6, We talk about maximizing their productivity. So as we all know, many people are busy, but few are successful. So there's a ton of work involved in running a business. And here I work with my clients on how to ruthlessly prioritize and teach them the most effective and efficient ways to use their time as a business owner so that they're really able to get the most bang for their buck, so to speak. And then in step 7, I work with my clients on mastering their mindset. So I believe that in order to grow your business, you must focus on growing yourself first. So in this step, we really focus on eliminating any of the ways that they might be self-sabotaging their business success, whether it be through lack of confidence, procrastination, indecisiveness, or playing small. So that should really give you a sense of what a signature system could look like. So I took all of the things I do with my clients, I brainstormed those, and then I bucketed them into logical steps. Now, it's important to understand that I don't always go exactly step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in order with my clients. We typically, depending on where they're starting out from and what their specific challenges are, we might start with step 1 and move to step 4 and go back to step 2 and customize it to their experience. But it's important for your clients to understand that there's a logical flow, that you've really thought through what are the steps that they really need to take to get the best results. So my challenge to you this week is to really sit down and start to think about what your signature system could look like. So I hope you liked this week's success strategy. If you did, I'd love to hear your thoughts about it in the comments below. And if you're not already on the list to receive these tips in your email box weekly, I'd encourage you to go to my website at coachwithdana.com and enter your name and email in the upper right-hand side, and you'll get added to the list and get these weekly bursts of inspiration and education on different ways that you can grow your business and just experience a more successful life. So until we talk again, this is Dana Diorsi from CoachWithDana.com, encouraging you to dream bigger, play smarter, and take bold action to create your most extraordinary business and life today.